Lord have mercy.
Meet Leo, a 21-year-old young man here to hang out with this guy, except he thinks this guy is actually a boy. A boy he thinks he's about to do some very illegal activities with. But the entire house is actually a setup by myself in order
to catch a creep.
Leo here reached out on a decoy profile we put up on a gay dating website, and after the first interaction, Leo took the conversation to Snapchat, where after Leo learned the decoy's real age, he began talking about meeting up for some explicit purposes. After getting off the dating app and revealing the decoy was not truly 18, the two kicked it off. Damn, I've never messed with a year old before. I don't know about doing stuff, but we could hang out. Okay, bet bro. Thoughts on the whip? And he sent a picture of his car. Damn, nice AF. Haha, thanks. I mean, to be honest, I'd be down to fuck around. I'm just kind of weary because of your age. I've only made out so far, but I kind of liked it. What are you trying to do? I'm down to do whatever. Your call, man. Same here. I'm open to whatever. And then he unprecedentedly sent a video of himself, presumably inside of another man. Damn,
Whoa. He sent a picture to the decoy of him doing the nasty thing with another man. What?
Is that what you wanted to do? I don't know. Low-key could go for head. I haven't done that before, but I could try. Bet. Drop the Addy and I'll head that way. Chris Hansen better not pop out behind a TV or something. And so, while waiting for...
So he knew what he was doing. Just like every other child pred. He knew what he was doing.
The address, we get a call.
Hello? What?
Good.
Wait. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, wait. So I'm confused.
What?
Well, you I don't know. I'm right now still freshening up though.
Okay. Part of me is real. I'm gonna be like caught in 4K or something.
Why?
I don't know.
Cause you are.
It's just me here. I'm like cat sitting. I mean.
Alright, just yeah, let me know when you're all set. I'm just sitting in the middle of the fucking parking lot, by the way, I'm in the hotel because I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, bet.
I'm not gonna lie, you sounded like a fed AF, dude.
Dude, I know,
sounded like
almost sold,
cop
bro.
101, bro.
Almost
No, I'm just here casting. It's me alone here.
Dude, bro, oh my god. I almost sold there. I almost sold, man.
But thankfully, he didn't sell and we got prepared to catch a creep. But little did we know how heated things would end up getting.
You were under the pretense you were talking to a...
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Told him shut up.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey. It's cold, man.
I know.
Yeah. Come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah, so this is our place.
Nice.
Yeah. My grandma's cat is like underneath the bed. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. So, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Well,
Good?
it's cold.
Cold? Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm turning 16.
No fucking way you're 15.
I know, I get that. I'm tall.
Yeah, you're tall.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
short as
Yeah. I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch something.
Sure.
Yeah. I've never met anyone on Grindr.
Actually?
Nope. Yeah, you're the first. Have you? Well, you sent that video, so I assume so, yeah.
Too many times.
Really? Yeah, how many?
Wow, too much. When I was in high school, it was really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
So you started doing this in high school?
Yeah.
How old were you? So you're the same age as me?
What? He got on Grindr at 15, gang. He started using Grindr at 15. And he don't even know how many guys he done hooked up with.
Pretty much.
Dang, yeah.
It's the evil world we live in.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous. I've never done.
Oh no, you're good. Me too.
Yeah. I've never even like been with a guy or anything before.
Really?
No. Mm-mm. You'd be the first. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So.
What made you go on there? Just.
I don't know. I mean,
You seem like, for the most part, you don't really strike me as like a gay dude. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, well, you know what I mean. Like, there's some guys that are just.
Yeah, like you can just kind of like tell.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, I mean, I've kind of had a few experiences with girls, but like I haven't really liked it. I just wanted to kind of like change things up. That's why I got on Grindr and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So.
Play Xbox.
I do play Xbox. Yeah.
We can play some if you want. I mean,
You want to?
Sure.
I don't know if I feel like playing games right now. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I don't know. I'm not really weird.
You're leading the whole.
I'm leading it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Because I ain't gonna.
So you were talking about on the app, right? Like, or on Snapchat about doing some stuff. What?
No.
What?
I just. It's weird because
Yeah.
it sketches me out
Yeah.
a little bit.
Then why'd
you
you
don't
come
like it?
over
I
there
mean-
if it sketches you out,
Okay.
bro? What are you doing?
Nothing on you,
Yeah.
but like,
You seem pretty like into it on when we were chatting on Snapchat.
not really.
Well, why did you send the video then?
Oh, because I figured you'd like that.
Oh.
If you want, I'm good with
I'm
it.
fine with anything. I was just saying, like, you seemed like pretty insistent when we were talking, and now it's
Well, like, be me for a minute, you know?
yeah.
Like, do you.
I mean, I'm okay with whatever. I'm not like.
Are you actually?
I really am. I'm really okay with whatever.
What?
Well, okay.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I don't.
Like, I'm just asking you. Like,
I mean, I'm cool just hanging out too. And I don't want to. For me to be the one to say, hey, I want to do that, that's not.
so I'd have to be the one to do it. I don't know. I don't like taking the lead on things. You know, like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Sorry, we couldn't get Chris Hansen, but we got the next best thing. Go on then, man.
You're watching, not subscribed. You're fucking making me lose my hair. You're making me lose my goddamn hair. Okay? If you're gonna watch, at least go subscribe.
Never done it before.
Any of this?
What is any of this? What are we here for?
Well, because he was a minor, and he's not a minor,
Right.
and
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. And what did you come over here to deal with this?
He's not a minor.
Well,
That was
what did
pretty
he tell you?
plain with talking to him. He's not a minor.
Oh, okay. So you knew he was an adult when you came here?
I was pretty certain, yeah.
But what did he tell you in the text?
Well,
when
he
you guys
told
were
me he
talking?
was 15, but I don't want to do anything sexual.
Oh, I'm sure you don't.
I don't.
No, I'm hearing you
He
out, man.
came
I
over
hear you
there
out.
for
I've
you know
never done
what.
this before.
So what were you
Yes,
gonna
you
do
have.
tonight with him?
I just wanted to hang out, man.
You just wanted to hang out?
Well, then
what
why
does
do you
hanging
think
out
I
entail?
propose? Playing video games.
Playing
I don't
video
want to do anything. You could see I didn't want to do nothing.
Well, I'm just asking you your perspective on things.
Do you?
I'm gonna say he definitely wanted to do something if Dog would have initiated. If Dude would have initiated something, he would have went with it.
Bro, what? No, I'm here to hear you out, bro. I genuinely am. I'm here to hear you out, man.
No, I don't think you are.
You don't think I am?
I think you're here to defame me.
Defame you? I'm asking you what your perspective
You
of what
defamed
I is.
yourself,
What's your
bro.
name, dude?
Michael, that's my name.
Is that actually your name?
That's actually
is
my
actually-
name. That's actually my name.
Well, my name is actually Leo.
All right, good to meet you again, Leo. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances.
I mean, this is what you do, man.
I gotta ask you something. You said you've been using Grindr and all those apps since you were right,
Yeah.
or really young, right?
Yeah.
So did you do stuff with other adults when you were young?
Yeah.
Really?
So why would you show up to this believe 15-year-old? I know you know it's not on that, but,
I don't want to.
but you were told he was 15. You weren't told otherwise. Is that correct?
I gotta leave.
You gotta leave.
Where you
Well,
going,
look,
bro?
man, you were here to. I mean, you did ask him for head, right? Is that what happened? No.
I proposed it to
You
him.
proposed giving head. You proposed receiving head. To a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a seat, man? I got a few more questions for you.
All right.
Why'd you propose that? If you just came here to hang out.
Because
If I'm going to hang out with one of my friends, I don't usually propose or they give
me
me
and
a-
my friends have done some weird
If I go out with my friends, I don't propose they give me any kind of sexual favors. That's crazy.
stuff. I mean,
Like what?
like that.
No judgments, man?
I'm not even.
Do you send videos of you being railed to your friend? That's what you did to this.
Yeah, I have with my friends. I mean, because my friends.
He sent that young boy a video, or what he sent, what he thought was going to a young boy. He sent a video of him getting thrashed. What?
All my friends. I mean, there's.
Oh, so look, man, what was
Dude,
going on?
I'm
what
on
was
the.
going on in
I'm
your
on the
mind
down low.
in this conversation? You're on the down low? I'm not trying to out.
He DL gang.
I really am not. Like this is not going anywhere. But you did believe he was a 15-year-old, and from the chat logs, it does look like he came here to do some things.
I didn't really want to. I mean, it sounded like he wanted to.
So what was going on in your mind when you guys were just having a casual conversation?
I just wanted to, I just wanted to hang out, man.
We're turning the heat down. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot.
Huh?
I was asking if one of them could turn the heat down. I'm hot. So.
No, I'm sweating because this is intimidating.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to intimidate you. We're here to hear you
Can
out.
you turn the camera off?
The camera's got to stay on for our safety and yours.
For your safety and my safety.
If you get up and attack me, how do we know what's going to happen, right?
I mean, you were the
it's
one
going to be a
saying
he said, she
defaming
said.
and all that. Like, we gotta have.
I'm not
if
trying
he
to
got up and attacked him,
what was going on in your mind?
that martial artist over
Younger
there
guy,
would tear
I wanted
dog
to
apart.
talk with him, play games with him, because when I was younger, I didn't have anyone to talk to about my sexuality or anything. I was very...
So you wanted to explore
Who led you to this app at 15 years old?
the sexuality.
For you to be getting
not like
railed
that,
by
not like
grown
that.
men.
Someone to talk to.
Someone to talk to?
Someone to present this stuff to, because you never know what someone, when they are...
Going through something.
Well, like when I was 15, I didn't have anyone to talk to. Very religious household, which...
No, I understand. I really do. I hear you out.
I don't want anything with them. I mean, I'm not attracted to minors.
I hear you.
It
sounds like
vile.
We got proof that you are, though. We can clear as day see that you are. You came over here for that reason because you're attracted to minors. You're a weirdo.
I think that's gross.
Right.
But one of those things,
But you want to head from the minor. Make it make sense, gang. We got proof.
when you're that age, and if your if your family doesn't know, and if you don't have anyone to talk to, it's very hard to figure out yourself and what's going on. And I mean, you could see from my conversation with him, I'm like, I don't want to. You could see how I quickly was like, I don't really want to.
But you was proposing some head before you got there.
Anything with him when I got here. I'm like, I don't, because that's not right. I know that's not right.
So why did you ask if Chris Hansen was gonna pop out?
Well, because I meant that more as a joke. Like,
well, it's a joke. An adult coming to meet a minor?
I guess. I mean, I don't.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
What you're doing was wrong. If you're making jokes about it, if you're here to help him explore his sexuality, why
not like that?
Understand his sexuality, not explore. Why send a video of you and another guy?
Spur of the moment, I guess.
Spur of the moment.
Because you
just want.
Earlier, he said he thought dude would like that video. He sent it to him because he thought he would like it.
I'm thinking maybe.
I wasn't thinking.
But do you see how it looks when you send that and you ask for head and you say I wouldn't mind?
It's a bad look.
I have a question for you. So you said you were 15, you had all that, or when you were on Grindr as a kid. How did that make you feel? Like, how did that experience of you being on there with adults feel?
I mean, to be honest with you, there were some good people I met. There were some.
Did you feel abused by any of them?
No.
You didn't feel taken advantage of any of the adults that you were like doing stuff with?
No, because I didn't like do stuff like that with
How many guys have you met up with off of Grindr? So
He doesn't know. He just said he don't know.
I know it can be tricky.
35.
Okay. Were any of them?
No.
No. This is the first one. So what made you feel so
35?
comfortable to not only
Between
meet
the
up
age
with,
of 15
but
and
send in those
21?
videos and ask those things so quickly?
I talked
Dog
to
was
him.
on a tear. Okay, he was on a tear.
Well, when I talked to him, because I called him, he seemed like a pretty mature guy. You know, because like I said, I'm not attracted to young people. Like that's gross, dude. I'm not. I don't like that. Just seemed like a cool guy to hang out with.
But why, if you just wanted to hang out, why did you get
Because
sexual?
it seemed like that's what you wanted. You were on Grindr, dude. When I got here, what I say to you, I specifically said, like, hey, I don't want to do anything, really.
Was that after you asked for it?
Well, he asked me what
That
I
was
wanted.
after
I said
he
I
asked
might
for
be
some
good with
head.
that.
He didn't ask what you want. He
That
said
was
what you're trying to
after
do.
he asked
and
for the
then
head.
you said,
Because I had
wouldn't
tried
mind
to.
some. So if a child asks what you're trying to do, if I ask him, he's my friend over there, what's he trying to do later? The answer would not be immediately head, right?
Well, fair. Well, obviously, because that's your friend. That's not someone you met off a hookup.
Well, okay,
But
even a girl though.
But
Especially
he
a girl who tells me
literally
she's
just
underage,
said.
if God-
He literally just said a couple minutes ago, him and his friends Do wild shit. Okay.
Forbid I end up in that situation.
Well, I don't know, when you were in high school, were you doing anything?
Not with adults. With girls my age, yeah, but it's different. I was also a child.
Oh, that's fair.
So I got a question for you.
What's up?
I'm gonna guess you're gonna say no, but would you classify? Would you say at this point you're
No.
no? So what would you say that a is? What is the difference between you and a man, an adult man who shows up to have sex with a child? What is the difference between you and that?
That wasn't my goal. I thought that's what he wanted by how he was talking.
You showed up with the intent to get fellatio. What?
You thought that's what
It seemed
the
like he
kid
wanted me to be the one to say,
when he asked you what you want to do. When
I
a
don't
child,
want that.
Then why'd you say it?
Because that's what it seemed like he wanted. He was on Grindr, dude.
You just assume it's okay to do those things
No.
anyways. So then why'd you do it?
wasn't going to.
So then why'd you do it? You're here.
What I say is I'm like, hey, I don't want to do anything. I want to fucking play games. I want to hang out.
I did hear you say you're down for whatever as long as he tells you what he
I'm
wants
not going to
do.
make him do anything.
No, so you would have been open tonight with the possibility of having sex with a 15-year-old. You literally said to me, you were like, I would be willing to do whatever you wanted to do. So what if this 15-year-old said, here, let's do something? You would have just been okay with that? You're the adult. You're supposed to understand that.
Yeah, you're right.
You are the one who's supposed to say no, not the 15-year-old.
How could we know this is gonna happen again, man?
Is this scared shit out of me?
I mean, you should have been scared prior too. You should have been scared when he told you.
Well, I was. I mean, you could tell.
It's not even something you should fear. It's just something you shouldn't even think of doing. Like, this shouldn't come across your mind as an adult to even do.
I was.
Okay. So why were you scared throughout the whole conversation and you still showed up?
Because I wanted to just hang
to
out.
be his mentor?
I didn't have anything. Dude, I didn't have anything going on tonight.
You didn't have anything going on tonight, so you decided you commit a felony.
Did I commit a felony?
When you sent obscene material to a believer.
Are you actually?
No, but you were under the.
Are you actually a minor?
You were under the pretense.
But are you actually a minor?
You were under the pretense you were talking to a.
Hey, shut the fuck up. The cops aren't gonna give a fuck about that, okay? It doesn't matter if he's a real or not. You thought he was. You know that, right? Okay, I'm trying to have a nice, cordial conversation with you. But I'm not gonna stand here and listen to victim blaming, okay?
I'm not trying to do that, man. I'm
That's
sorry.
what it sounds like.
Well, I'm sorry.
So why did you tell him you're down for whatever as long as he leaves?
I don't know how much longer. Where do we go from here?
We're gonna finish this conversation first, and we'll get to that point. But I want to know where
want to
this is
finish
gonna
this
go.
conversation. Just what happened? What are we doing now?
I have a few more questions for you, and then we'll get to what happens. You okay? Why
get the
did you?
cops over here, then.
Why did you tell him you are okay with whatever happens as long as he leads? To me, it reads like you know what you're doing is wrong.
Well,
and
when
you,
did he say he was turning again?
He
Does that
definitely
matter?
knows what he's
No,
doing
it
is
doesn't.
wrong, gang.
I'm
We
in the
know
wrong.
that. He know
and
what
thank
he's
you
doing
for
is
admitting
wrong.
that. That's all.
It's a
I wanted
grown
to
ass
hear.
man.
Do you have a brother?
No.
You don't have a younger brother or anybody? Do you have anyone that is younger?
Yeah, I do.
How would you feel if that younger person was here in my situation, trying to meet up with an adult? How would that make you feel?
I mean, I wouldn't really be fond of that.
No?
No,
Here's the other thing. You say explore their sexuality and try to open them up, right?
not like that.
Not like that, but it was like that.
It definitely was like
you
that.
made it like that. You said you did that.
And here come the popo, huh?
Story about men who come to solicit oral sex
You told me
from
this wasn't
minors.
going online.
I lied.
You lied.
Want to have a conversation with them?
Sure.
Hey, bud, what's going on, man?
They can tell you.
I'll talk to you outside.
But are you 15? But are you 15? But are you 15? But are you 15? Shut
I'm
the
so-
fuck up,
I'm
please.
so glad you fucking did that, dude. My God.
Well, guys, that was shit. What's his name? Leo. Hey, go make sure you show love to Schlep. He drove out here from Georgia all the way for this catch. Does good work. He gets predators arrested on his own all the time.
Yep.
And we're gonna work together a lot more often. So you'll be seeing a lot more of us.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for next week's video, Pranking Predator 7, featuring Schlep.
Is this like a girl, or is this like?
No.
Wait. Let me-
That's like you're a chipmunk in the back rooms.
Bro, listen. Dude definitely knew what he was doing. He definitely know what he came over there for. We got proof. He definitely know he was in the wrong. He definitely know what he was doing was 100% wrong. You can't look past that. You feel me? You can't, bro. You cannot look past that. He know what he was doing. Just disgusting, bro. That is wild as hell, gang. But shout out to Omma. Everybody go subscribe to Omma. You feel me? Right here. Oop, my bad. Right here. Young Omma. Right there. Go subscribe, man, so y'all stay up to date with the videos too. Deuces.